Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look finally on the gold market. So currently we've got at least some results of the some reaction on the hitting on the major target, because couples of days ago, if you remember, we said that market has hit this target, but target is really of the big scale. So this is actually a weekly area. It's 1330 that makes impact on the market, and reaction could last for some time. So it will not be formed immediately. So market could coil around for some time, forming some patterns. So it's need to get the shape. The reaction needs the shape. And today we have at least something. So we can see a pullback here. It really looks amazing. So very nice, significant downward action. As a result, we've got a clear evening star pattern. So the kind of the engulfing pattern, bearish engulfing, that suggests at least some continuation on the next week. So we count to get a kind of the A, B, C, D retracement down, but this, as I suppose, this will be just the initial step of the retracement. But even this minor step will be valuable pattern on the daily chart, and the distance where market could pass could be really not small, because it would suggest that market will move approximately the same length that the pattern stands. This will be around 13 even, so this will be not really small action. So currently we have the bearish pattern right at the very bottom. It suggests minor pullback first and then downward continuation. So market is not at the very bottom, oversold, so it's relatively open area for downward continuation stance. And that's our view on the gold. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have 2 moments to discuss. First of all, pay attention that we haven't got any Napoli directional pattern, so we haven't got the brand by the buy or something of that sort. So downward action was straightforward. This is just give us some confirmation of our thoughts that indeed the moderate retracement on the daily and the weekly chart could happen. But we haven't got any patterns, and market just dropped lower. So here also it's coming to intraday support. So this is the 618 support, 1320, and take a look that's actually previous tops, and that's very typical for the gold market to retest the previous tops and use it as the support area. So the pullback that we will be watching for, this will be I think that at least the 30% should be from 1330 again. And take a look. It's so interesting that currently on the downside action we also have thrust that has the minimal requirement of the candles for a Napoli pattern. For example, here we could get the brand by the pattern, but don't use the 30% area just blindly for taking the short position. It's better to see how market will show the upward retracement, because actually, guys, market was standing in a long time for upward action. It's bullish momentum very strong, and that's actually first sharp reversal that stands on the market. It means that retracement could be deeper. Just keep an eye on the patterns. For example, if market starts to form larger ABCD, then watch for a 618 retracement or something of that sort. So just keep your eyes open for patterns. Maybe market will form here regardless people to sell. So, but we do not know in what manner this retracement will be. But we know that we have bearish pattern on the daily, and it suggests a minor pullback inside of the body. As soon as we will get it, that will be chance to go short. Maybe upward action will start a bit earlier, because market could test 1320 area first. Besides, this area, this level, actually coincides with the trend line, because take a look that market hasn't quite reached the trend line yet. But in the previous action, it every time hits this support. but this doesn't change the course, our first step that we were waiting for, maybe reaching of the support, or just when this first downward leg will finish, whatever it will happen. Second, we're waiting for the pullback, and we will use it for attempt to go short on the retracement that we expect to get on a daily and weekly basis. So currently the background for that looks not bad, because we have a very clear bearish pattern, but as we suggest, this could be just a beginning of the larger downside retracement.